Ooh, get rid of that. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Harvestella. Getting excited because feel like kind of making progress towards the cave there, but let's go ahead and see what we unlocked here. Another thing for Pilgrim. This class we barely have even used. I think speaking of classes, let's go ahead and as much as I kind of like him, let's replace him with somebody who can tank for us, and that would definitely be her. Did I do that correctly? Yes, excellent. Anything big here for us? Not quite. Wasn't one for... Oh, nice. We did get you. Who wanted me to upgrade my weapons? Make a sprinkler level for 2. I would very much like to. Harvest local Nova. I would very much like to. Fix areas. Fortify your weapons. Let's see, we still got some time on that one. That's good. Killed some big things yesterday in that cave, which was pretty exciting. Put this stuff away. We should make some more bombs, I'd be willing to bet. Grows in the fall and winter on the farm. I thought that was a cave thing. Okay, great. Exciting. Some more sparkly powder. I don't know what it does. But I don't have to understand everything I do, so. Very quickly get through the farm stuff today so we can continue on with our lives in that cave. Got the lemon jam, fantastic. Got achievement harvest crops a total of 1,000 times. That's a Steam achievement. That's not just any achievement. Water these. Just I'm not gonna go out and buy any more seeds, but we'll do it anyways. Got a bunch of things to put away, so let's do that. Put you away. That's nice to see a high quality one. Got some flour, which is nice. Seeds for the animals. We can do that some other time. Need one more view, I think. Ground into flour, but yet I don't have an option to ever do that, so. I really didn't need that many today. Well, I could make more flour, I guess, right? I could, sure I can. I can do whatever I want. Let's take those. Let's take that guy. Let's take some more of this crop stuff. I guess I could make some more bombs. I really like fighting big things. I don't know if we're going to fight anything big anytime soon, but... You know, find out, I guess. You need 10, that's not enough. Cheese yet, that's okay. Minting, that's gonna be you. You. Jam mixture's already going, right. Put you in there. See what happens. And I think we put a lot of the stuff back. And so this other stuff. Just a steady amount of money every day, which has really helped progress a lot of farms things. We need to go back inside and make some more stuff too. Yep, we'll put you in there. Grab those eggs. Grab that premium feather. It's a nice bit of money every day as well. That daily income's been really nice to us. Put it in there, or did I just talk about it? Okay, I think I put it in there. Oh, natural wool, fantastic. Let's go ahead and put these eggs away. Once we get the nicer smoker, then I think that'll be... We could smoke those and have a nice amount of things just to heal up every day. Or however long, I don't know. Let's go ahead. We have a repair kit. We have a bomb. We need a return bell. We need some other things too. You know, we need things. We got things we need. None of these things are well. Let's make two, just in case we want to ice something, I guess. Uses up a lot of time in my day, but that's okay. And then... goals. No. I don't have a lot of cucumbers, though, is the thing, you know? That does look delicious. Poison damage up doesn't really mean much to me, though. I'm trying to find something. We have a lot of goods. Oh, smoked meat for the meaty pasta. Interesting. That is not something they wanted, though, so let's not make that. They wanted the soup, which we're still missing things. They did not want the coconut stuff. They wanted this seasons in this. They did not want the smoothie. Okay. I should just have a list pulled up with things they want because I'm never gonna remember. So let's go ahead and maybe make the hamburger. These are things that we have a fair amount of. I don't know why it's not letting me use the nice meat, but that's okay. And this really fills us up too, which is actually pretty nice. Let's just make one. It takes a long time. And we still have some other food on us. Looks delicious. In hopes of not accidentally using the wrong item, let's go ahead and equip this. This lumber we'll put away real quick, as we do not need it. Can we sort? Yeah, okay, I can live with that. And let's just see if we get there before noon. Wow, if we could get there before noon, we might be able to really progress this place. I feel like it's taken a whole week just to be able to try to get through this cave, but I know we're getting close to the edge. There'll still be stuff to do in the cave, I think, once we're there. There's parts we've missed. Lots of places we'll have to go back and redo, but for now, just unlocking this last ferry. It's not even almost the storyline stuff I care about. I do, but it's really just, I want this last ferry. Seems like we're past halfway of this level at least, so. There is that, I suppose. Once again, for funsies, let's kill this guy. She seems to be tanking him. We'll grab this stuff. Try to speed through here as quickly as we can. I don't think I need to freeze that thing. In fact, I think I want it unfrozen right now. Some silver and large iron. Gold, okay. That's pretty good. And then we just want to go across here, actually. We don't even want to go up. Very nice. Okay, fight it. There we go. What do we get for our troubles? A premium meat. I'd like to see it. Still weak to the fire regardless of whether or not that's something I'm using or not. It's weak to the pierce, I mean. Soft cotton, okay. And on to new territories. Come on, okay. I don't appreciate that, but what are you doing? Fight him. Alright, some more premium meats. Let's see what we have to eat. Look at this berry, might give us some energy. We really don't want to eat the big food unless we need to heal. Gold ore, very nice. We'll use that for later. Which iron ore we'll also use for later. You need to be frozen. You got me good, didn't you? If my friends would show up, that'd be kind of cool. These are biggins. We got some biggins down here. Excellent. I feel like this is a nice balance of damage types we're doing with this setup here. I'm a little upset about what's in that chest. It's probably just another wise man's fruit or something, but what if it's not? What if it's something really good, you know? What? It's like some giant puppet. What is eminence was hiding? Oh, it is like a giant puppet. What's going on here? Yeah. To think they have something like this in this time. You know what it is? I do. It's a machine that we used in the future. Was it the future though? But why is it here? What does that make you? We'll talk about that later. This is here, then must mean Seas Light really is connected to me being pulled to this time. What is it? The question you should be asking is, why is the Patriarch hiding it? Okay, Automa, what is your model? Model number EM2072B. Cruel Automa, FMS type. Alias, Anemia. Just talk. Okay, Anemia. What's your prime directive? Prime directive is to observe future events and present findings to operator. So it's an invent observation system. This was the Patriarch's precious oracle. I'm sorry, I have no idea what's going on. Would you mind explaining in a way that us normal people can explain? Ah, my bad. The Patriarch's oracle was a sham. He used this machine to predict the future. He just called it an oracle to explain why he was able to do what he was doing. So this is something you can see into the future? Basically, yes. This is an event observation system created in the future during my time. Although it doesn't actually see the future, it just predicts events by studying changes in the environment. You mean like a weather forecast? Yeah, pretty much. The same way you're able to tell how the weather will be tomorrow. So not dissimilar to predicting snowfall and the aphids will appear in the air. That's right. You've learned this pattern based on numerous environmental changes. This machine does the same thing, but on a grander scale and with greater precision. I'm finding all this pretty hard to believe. But if you know how to use the thing, then I don't have much of a choice. Future civilizations? What's going on here? Is this another one of their tricks? The event observation system was eventually suspended for being too expensive to run. Its primary purpose was to act as a compass, using event tree analysis if there were a disaster. But there were issues, since it could only predict disasters after all, not guide us in overcoming them. But being able to predict disasters suits the Patriarch's needs perfectly. Who wouldn't believe in an oracle that predicts calamities after the event with the sea slide? Or at least that's my hypothesis. It's rather trivial when you break it down like that. How are you doing with your religion? But why would his eminence? I can sense him up ahead. You can sense him? Why don't you go ask him yourself? Sweet. Looks like the omen, if you ask me. Fantastic, another one of these guys. There's something unusual ahead. Are you still? Yes, I want to continue. Finally, some storyline stuff. Your Eminence? Oh, Shakira. What are you doing, Patriarch? Please explain this. Take a look around. No. Oh, wow, he killed everybody? Are they dead? They're not dead yet. You're here earlier than I expected. What's the meaning of this? What happened to his followers? The one wearing Floss Intelligenta is a target. He hunts them down, takes over their minds, and makes them his dummies. Before long, they lose consciousness and absorbs them into his body. And then he goes off to the next town, leaving a trail of death in his wake. Isn't that right? Kierkegaard. Kierkegaard. Oh, so you know my real name, do you? What do you mean by real name? My name is indeed Kierkegaard. I'm hallowed, born of the sea's light. Your Eminence? I'm not sure I follow. This monstrosity is no patriarch, he's hallowed. Kind of man-eating monster. That's impossible. The patriarch isn't a monster. I've been a mercenary long enough to know a thing or two. I know all about that village, Kierkegaard, the one you obliterated 20 years ago. You do you? It was terrible what happened there. I came so close to death, it took quite some time to recover. But thankfully, that is how my path crossed with the Order. They saw me on the brink of death and took me in. A good-natured bunch. They already had blind faith in their teachings, and manipulating them couldn't have been easier. I don't understand the whole situation, but this guy sounds like a real piece of work. How could you betray Shakira? I wouldn't call it betrayal. It was always my plan to use them. Although I did almost pity them at first, it was laughable to me that they worshipped the stone the way they did. It's so nonsensical to worship the stone while hating omens at the same time. Humans are utter fools, controlled by your hearts. All you do is shorten the planet's lifespan. Wouldn't you be better off living under our rule or becoming puppets of the hallowed? But then, why did you take us in? Why did you bring me up as your own? I knew that you held an immense latent power, Shakira, so it was my plan to use you as a figurehead who would win over the hearts of the people. It was all according to plan. You became known as the Seraph Child and a symbol of hope within the Order. Although that hasn't been necessarily since Omnia appeared. You were using me as a tool? You'll pay for this. Don't be absurd. Since when was food ever to make it consumer pay? You're telling me that the teachings mean nothing to you, Patriarch? That everything was leading to this? But of course, I highly feigned piety in order to gain control over the Order. I couldn't care less about the teachings. No one has ever seen the Holy Mother with her own eyes. How could you believe in such a fantasy? If you were to lay your eyes upon the grace of the Holy Mother, it would surely drive you into despair. I used the teachings to my advantage when it suited me, which is another tool, as all of you were. But you, Shakira, were an exceptional tool among humans. There's a remarkable power concealed within you. So even if you wanted to become one of my thoughtless puppets, I wouldn't allow you. You're special. I'm grateful for everything you've taught me, Patriarch. You've taught me the countless lessons. I saw the world as a bleak place when I was a young orphan. But I've made it this far thanks to you. You took me in and gave me something to believe in. I can only imagine that people of the past made the teachings because they believed the power of the human heart. Because although we make mistakes, we can also be foolish. It's in our hearts to drive us to improve ourselves and build a better future. We can take steps to make each day a bit better than the last. And without you, I never would be able to believe that. For that, I'm grateful to you. But he was only using you. I know his intentions may have been warped. That doesn't change the fact that I gained something valuable from it. And also, she's taking this really well. The heart of mine, you nurtured it and raised it. It's only telling me one thing. I will stop you. If you try to downplay the importance of my existence, I will stay true to my heart. Fool, what use is that heart of yours? It's a fragile organ, and it's why you humans have be fed faiths and religions for substance. I suffer and live subjected to the pain that your heart brings. But you could just be a cold-hearted puppet. Shh, so be it. If you choose to defy me, I shall have to kill you. Boss battle. That's disgusting. I need your help, everyone. This Patriarch's... Or rather, Kyrgyzstar's plan ends right here. Way ahead of you. I've been waiting a long time for this moment. As you're not part of the fight. Well, I might as well help. This is my holding up my Seas Light investigation. Have no mercy on him. What's he weak to? Piercing? Okay. Let's go these orbs. Oh, it did do 2,000 damage. I don't feel like it really did much damage, but... It's guarded. Oh, he's doing some crazy root stuff there. Anything to eat? I got that fancy meat, but I don't really want to eat it. Eat this for the energy, I guess. I would really like to reload. Or something. There we go. Can you resist that too? Oh, come on. I feel like this guy has so far been a lot easier than the giant monsters we were fighting, the Nemesis. But what do I know? It's also weak to fire too, huh? I don't think you should stand on that, lady. Please move. You're not doing so hot. I'm gonna eat some food, I think, just for you, which is kind of embarrassing, really. Check. Okay, we don't have any points to get a new ability because that would have been really cool. Shame that I didn't make the fire bombs though. Lady, get out of there. What are you doing? Alright, or stand in it. That's fine too, I guess. Whatever. You know what? You do whatever you want. I don't care. Yeah, at least he's about halfway there. Oops. I don't feel like I should be anywhere near that. Oh, no, he's building up strength. We gotta get rid of that. That's right, I forgot. It's been a long time since we fought a monster that kind of did this. Anti-climax. Yeah, I'd say. And so we got more food if we need it. I think we're gonna be fine. Alright, move. Things going on here I don't want to be a part of. Oof. Once you get, like, start attacking it, like, cues it all up, it gets real bad. And everyone's dead. And there's no bringing them back, apparently, either. Is there other ice ones? Blaze. No, stop. don't know. I don't know if I can do this by myself. Guess there's only one way to really find out. Oh, they came back to life. Okay. Well, I'm not really sure why, but it happened. So here we are. If you could stop standing in poison, though, that would be kind of appreciated. Get out of the vines, though. Thank you. We're not going to run from him this time. We're going to fight it. So that's what a smart person would do. There we go. Excellent. Big numbers. I thought we were going to lose that for a second. I got real close. Ah, unbelievable. Overpowered by mere humans. That's right. Suck it. I know this is the derp series, but stab him. Come to your senses, Shakira. It's me. Could you really kill me? If you can't do it, Shakira. I don't want him slipping through our fingers after I've come this far. Shakira, have you forgotten your debt of gratitude to me? No, how could I forget? Well then. Thank you for raising me. Do it. And now... goodbye. Wonderful. So the town's dead then? Or oh wait, no, they weren't dead yet. Okay. How'd I get caught up in this mess? I didn't even get any good clues. What about the Nomia? Alright, I guess. There's still a question of why that Automa showed up here. That's about the only clue I got from coming here. We are in the future. You're from the past. Shakira's taking her time. This whole event must have been, well, a lot for her to process. Sorry, I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Oh, you actually look perkier than I expected. We were just talking about you. How did it go? Well, I told them to grant you access to the seat of the stone's seasons. Great, now we'll be able to research the sea's light without any restrictions. Still like you not to draw any undue attention to yourselves there, though. We're still dealing with that puppet for now. We're trying to limit entry to the order members only. And that makes sense. I can imagine the confusion it would cause if people find out about it. Is everyone okay? They're alright. They've been the mend ever since the floss intelligentsia was done away with. I'm hoping things will be back normal by tomorrow. Everything will be perfectly fine tomorrow. It's okay if you're upset. Yeah, let it all out. No one to blame you for crying after what's been through. Maybe you're right. Well, I'd be lying if I said it didn't affect me at all. But I can't let this stop me now. Even if the Seraph Child was just a product of a scheme, it's a symbol of hope to the followers, and that was real. To them, as my own heart is to me. No one can deny. So, for as long as people rest their hopes on me, I'll keep fighting. I won't neglect my duties as a missionary. If that's how you feel. Yes, more now than ever. The event has caused a lot of disruption in the order. I've been patching up to you. Well, we're here if you need to talk. I appreciate your concern, but honestly, I'll be alright. If there's one thing I'd like to say, though, the Order wouldn't have been able to resolve this without you. Thank you. It's also the wake-up call I needed that started broadening my horizons. So I've decided I'm going to join you in your travels whenever I'm not working for the Order. That'd be great. Thanks, I'm looking forward to it. You'll see what this missionary is really made of. Yeah, she's really badass. Where's Braca anyways? What is he getting up to this time? David Shakira, your power has exceeded my expectations. I just don't know when to give up. You, what do you want? I need to ask you something. He's without his coat. There was another Hollowed with you when you attacked that village 20 years ago. Where is he? Who? Amadeus? How should I know? Even if I did, what is it to you? Rawr. Awesome. Don't understand, Mimi. I know what your weakness is. Just like I know what a normal weapon wouldn't cause you any fatal injuries. What? That weapon? You're no ordinary mercenary. Don't tell me it was you that day. Nope, I'm just your average mercenary. Your kind destroyed my whole village, and now I live only to fight. And I'm not going to pull the trigger because it's not my job. I'm not pulling the trigger because it's my job. I'm pulling it for revenge. Ooh. So tough. Kriga's guard was unsuccessful. How inconvenient. We only taught him how to use this puppet because he said he would cooperate in our plan. What a waste of time. I expected more from a Hallowed. We won't be needing this either now. Oh, there's so much more going on with the story. Some real Final Fantasy VII looking stuff there. We're running out of time. Chapter 3, Gruel Autonomy. Complete. That's what we've been waiting to get our questions up. Critical hit rate is up, as well as break gauge fill rate. And we get an achievement for completing Chapter 3, which is actually pretty cool. Let's see if we can go to the entrance. There's a couple places I want to go to, actually. First, let's see if there's anything worth turning in food-wise. It's still pretty early in the day. Did you bring some meals? I don't think so. I don't think I have anything for you. No. Ice cream. Snap. Let's go and buy some recipes, though. What's this now? Oh, it's a quest. Have you heard that rumor about the inn? You mean the one about the innkeeper hiding money underground? No, not that. Hold on, wait, what? I heard he has a secret staircase that leads to underground zone. Oh, interesting. I was talking about a different one, though. Really? What did you hear? Apparently, some high-ranking members of the Order have been meeting there with omens and doing some secret deals. Omens? That's a serious rumor. Oh, you're curious about it too. Who wouldn't be? That's quite an outrageous rumor. Priests and omens doing business together? I'm just saying what I heard. Apparently there's one room in the inn where no one's allowed to stay. That could be explained somehow if that's all there was to it. But the thing is, I've heard voices coming from the room when it's meant to be empty. So they think the voices must be... Yeah, people have been saying that one of the voices sounds human and the other one doesn't. Why would the omen be at the inn? I don't know. Maybe the priests are selling off monolite to the omens. But I didn't hear the voices myself, so I can't say for sure. But you know what they say. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And if people are talking about it, there must be some truth to it. I'll go and talk to the inn couple. Are you serious? I have a connection with that inn. I see. Well, who am I to stop you? Good luck to you. Take care. Try not to get caught up in anything too serious. We'll have to deal with the aftermath if you do. I'm gonna have a lot of quests to do again here soon. Which would be really nice, actually. Snow recipes. Hot and spicy recipes. There it is. I didn't check to see what we got from the last one. Fall and winter. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited for these fall scenes. Snow cap. Market plant. Grows fruit in the winter, so we got time before we have to worry about that. I wonder how we process these. But let's go ahead and buy some more of these, because we only have 6. I think they're going to be a big cornerstone to what we do, to be perfectly honest. Imagine there's lots of things that use potatoes, you know? We could talk to the innkeeper, but why don't we just go home? We've got a lot going on here today. Things to put away. Premium meats to enjoy. I feel like there's things to make still. One more quest in Lathe too, huh? Oh, jeez. So we'll pass some time in the day crafting things so we don't have to do it later. These things stack, so no harm there, I guess. You really want to make the cheese maker too? I'm sure there's a reward for making it. Even if we're not needing it quite yet. The sprinkler. No idea what that needs. No, nothing for making the cheese maker too? Really? Oh boy. Well, nonetheless, I don't think we need it. Not on us currently. Let's sell this fur. It won't be worth much, but it'll be worth something. We check out the water side today. Indeed, we did not. Let's go do that. Are you ready? Nope. Hopefully you'll be ready in time. Here, grab this. It's got plenty of energy and counts for mining. Can't believe how little stuff we got. Okay, let's go ahead and put these away, I guess. Just like that, because I don't want to accidentally eat my food. Speaking of food, anything new that we can cook from the winter stuff? Ice cream. Ah, so it is more than just sugar and milk. I'm surprised. Tofu, which has meat in it. Spiced fish, huh? Eat it with herbs and spices. That probably just needs the pepper, which, you know, would make some sense. And back to the mocha. Not as much as I thought. Well, this is where we're in the episode, even though it's a little early for the day. It's alright, 40 minutes of the episode, thanks to the story. Once again, we made a bit of money, getting us close to 10 grand again. Just a pretty decent spot to be. Some commotion outside. Hopefully it's another fairy. One that we'll check out in the next episode. Once again, I want to thank everyone for coming by. It really does mean the world to me that people will make time out of their day, take time out of their day, make time for me and my content. It really does mean the world to me. Thank you so much. Please stay safe, take care of yourself, and I hope to see you guys again real soon. Bye-bye.